They may not have been the best attended games ever, but perhaps they can lay claim to being the most colourful. A fortnight of sporting action has now passed, over in a flash. For sure, the memories will last longer, but was it all worth it?
We have a lot of legacy for Brazil, and I think the organization of the games is really great.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Why?
It's a lot of money. It's not a lot of stadiums that are going to be just like empty for the next 20 decades. And this was paid with public debt. We're going to have to pay that with taxes for the next 20 years.
What about all the cost? You know, it's cost quite a lot of money. Rio, Brazil struggling with the economy. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it did, but we kind of forgot about it because it's happening right now and we're liking it. So I guess it will come back after it's all over.
When Rio was awarded the Olympics back in 2009, Brazil's economy was booming. Now it's closer to bust. All these venues around me, the tennis stadium, the velodrome, the 3 Carioca arenas, and even the aquatic centre over there, they were built at a total cost of more than $4 billion. And that doesn't include infrastructure. Now many people are wondering whether they'll become the latest in a line of Olympic-related white elephants. Rio's mayor, though, is adamant they won't.
I mean, since day one, when we started building the venues, we thought about legacy. So, example, the handball arena, it's a temporary one. We built it as Lego. So we're gonna make 4 schools in different areas with the material. The aquatics is gonna be 2 gymnasiums. Even the pool's gonna go out in poorest areas of the city.
An Olympics to serve Rio and not the other way round. That was the mayor's ambition 7 years ago, and part of that vision was this rapid bus system connecting Barra and the Olympic Park in Rio's west to the city centre. Paes says the new bus lines will improve the journeys of everyone in Western Rio and not just Barra's wealthy elite. But the residents of the Vila União favela may take a different view. Many families here were cleared out to make way for the buses. They've seen their lives and homes disrupted by the construction work. Anger's mounting in this poor community.
We used to live calmly. Now we're constantly on edge. Nobody can sleep. There are lots of killings, deaths, shootings, things we didn't see before. And now with these works going on, things are very tense.
Water pollution is another sensitive topic in Rio. Authorities promise to clean up the city's waters, one legacy commitment that visibly won't be met. Still, brands like Adidas, who've rolled in for the Olympics, are trying to do their bit to contribute. The sportswear company has teamed up with conservation group Parley to create a trainer made from recycled ocean waste to raise awareness about pollution.
It's the youth that we're going to depend on to really shape the future of the oceans, and so it's imperative that we teach them now that not only do the decisions they make every day affect the ocean, but also they have the power to really change the world.
And first, perhaps, the power to really change their city. Brazil's crippling recession has exaggerated many of Rio's problems, but economist Sergio Besseman says the Olympics can be a catalyst for the city's most important asset, its people.
The legacy of the Olympic Games are especially the brand of the city. It's not a question of cash flow or finance, and what we will do with the legacy, it depends of what will be the choices of us, the Cariocas and the Brazilian people.
It's often said Rio, for all its natural beauty, is a city of contrasts between rich and poor, the haves and have-nots. For 2 weeks, the Olympics highlighted that fact. Creating a lasting legacy for everyone, though, will take a lot longer. Jonathan Crane for TRT World.